What's going on, everybody? My name is Nedia16, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. In the last episode, we finished off these 4 levels right here: Shy Guy Heights, Spinwheel Library, Minecart Tunnel Throwdown, and Spinwheel Bullet Bill Base. We completed these 4 levels, all 4 of which had to do with motion controls at one point in time. And in this episode, we're heading off to the next level 10 of the first chapter. Actually, they're called episodes. Level 10 of the first episode. The King of Pyropuff Peak. We need 12 diamonds to get in. We have 27. Let's not waste any more time. Let's go and open it right up. Jump right in. Fight time! Oh, that was bad. Alright. We have a pretty big open area here. Uh-oh. He has a uvula, we have to kill him. So he's going to be spitting out these fireballs here. They're going to go in an arc that's basically going to cover everything that he's facing. You want to be behind something solid like these walls here in order to not get hit by them. And that's pretty much it. Just move on through, don't get hit by the fireballs, and yeah, that's all there really is to it here. Come over here, though, because there's a gem back here that we want to grab. And as long as we stay on this, we won't get hit because it's blocking the fireballs as we're on it. So we definitely want to go and stay on that ladder. Come up here. What can we make before we get hit? Oh, okay, we're gonna be fine. Let's come up here. If you needed a mushroom, if you got hit in the first part and you need a mushroom, there's one right there. Otherwise, you can get 10 points for that. Okay. Let's keep on moving. Come right up here. We got some more ones we can pull. There's our final gem. Now I have a bit of a waiting game here. We're going to climb this ladder in time with this platform here so that way we don't get hit by the fire. So let's see if we can't do it. Let's climb up right along with it. We avoided the fire. Come up here. Get as many coins as we can. 44, not bad. Drop down. Now we've got lava falling from the sky that are leaving holes on the ground that are going to damage us if we touch them as well. So we gotta be really careful about how we're moving here. I'm gonna go and wait on that because he's gonna go and fire. I don't think we can make that quite yet. Okay. Alright, we're right back up here where the fireballs are. I just went and cut out me going back up here because there wasn't really anything different about it. Just basically the same thing as before. Want to be quick so we can come right over here. Get some more coins from this. I'm gonna wait for this fireball to disappear. I think we can beat it. We beat it. Climb up this ladder quickly so we don't get hit by the fireballs at the last second. Bonk. Guys, I hate to admit it. I think we just killed Mushu. There we go. The King of Pyropuff Peak has been defeated. And we got a star. Collected 45 coins as our goal. We completed it. Now, that was technically a boss fight. So there is... Oh, shoot. Okay, I'm wrong. There actually is a Pixel Toad for that as well. So I guess we'll have to come back and do that later. The Hunt for the Great Bird's Lair. those cutscenes are not too common throughout this game. You don't get very many of them, but when you do get them, they're very, very cute. I'm a really big fan of those. Next up, Piranha Creeper Cove. Hence the name, we have Piranha Creepers. They follow a set path, their vines hurt you, and they just kind of follow their set path, and they just go when you gotta avoid them. Not necessarily avoid them, but you gotta... You know the drill. That's a Monty Mole up there. You know Monty Moles. You can actually tap Piranha Creepers to get them to immediately go back into their little hole there. So if you are at all interested in pursuing that, I don't know why I worded it like that, but if you need to do that in order to escape getting hit, or you just want to use that feature to your advantage, then you can do that. Just tap them with your pointer, and they'll immediately go back into their hole. Oops. You can pick up these Monty Moles and throw them like turnips. That's the end of the level right there. So I guess we could go and complete the level if we wanted to, but there's still quite a bit more we have to do. Back around here is another gem. Let's go and grab that. When I come back around the back behind this guy, grab some coins. Wow. Okay. Alright, let's try that again. So we've already seen basically everything from the stage. We just have to go and make sure we get everything this time. Gonna pick up this Monty Mole. Oh, apparently I killed the Piranha Creeper. This is an example right here of how you can use the tap to your advantage to keep Piranha Creepers at bay. Which I actually didn't know about this mechanic until I started working on this Let's Play. Because I had played through this game beforehand, like I mentioned, but I actually didn't know you could do this with the Piranha Creepers in order to keep them from coming out. There, I don't know why that was so hard for me to say. I'm gonna get hit by that Monty Mole. I wish I had a shield. I've been streaming, I should say. I've been streaming. Anyway, like I was saying, I didn't know about that mechanic about how you could stop the Piranha Creepers from coming out by tapping them until I started working on this Let's Play. Because I'd played through this game beforehand, like I mentioned, but I did not know that. I don't know why I keep dying. I don't really consider this game very difficult. I mean, this game has some decent challenge, and we'll get to those later, but these early few levels are not really that difficult, honestly. Like, they can be challenging and confusing because this game is very different from a lot of games you might have played. So it might be hard to get used to the mechanics of this game and just getting to know them. But you're not really gonna. This game really isn't that hard. You're not gonna be dying a lot. Of course, I say that, and you might have noticed I'm down to 2 lives because I died twice in the stuff I cut out trying to redo that. We did not collect 70 coins, which means you're gonna have to go back in and get that. Oh, hey, speaking of 1-ups. Coins galore. Alright. Did I do the hammer last time, or did I do double cherry? I think I did double cherry last time, so I think I have to do hammer this time. So I can show off both of them. Also, if my voice sounds weird, it's because I streamed today. I streamed tonight. I've been streaming Skyward Sword. and I worked today, so I'm very tired, and my voice probably sounds tired, so just, that's what the deal is, I guess. In truth, really the best way to get 70 coins is you have to defeat all the piranha creepers. I'm going to show you all the places where there are coins, but basically any piranha creeper that you can defeat, you have to defeat in order to get 70 coins. So the way I like to do this is we're going to do this. We're going to come up here. Get you down. Lower that. Lower this. This guy's going to come back around, and when he comes back around, we want to hit him with that. That gives us 3 coins there. There's coins up here we can get. I don't know if there's coins back here or not. No, there isn't. There is coins over here we want to get. 53. What's my thing at? There it is. We do want to come up here because we can get this guy and this guy. There's also coins up here we want to get. Let's go ahead and lower that guy, come back around here, grab these. That guy down there you cannot defeat because you cannot jump on him and you cannot carry a Monty Mole down there. Go and hit that guy. Get as many of these as possible. And if you still need more, then you can jump on this guy too. And that should be all. 77, I believe, is your max. I don't know if it's the max you can get. If somebody can come up with a better strategy to get more, I'd love to hear it. But for now, that's all we have. We only needed 70. Let's get out of here. Look at Captain Toad's shiny red shoes. You could go back to Kansas with those. Alright, Piranha Creeper Cove is complete. Briny Bowl Swimming Hole is next. It is indeed time for adventure. We have a water level, our first fully underwater level. And as I mentioned previously, there is infinite air in this. Captain Toad doesn't have to worry about drowning, which is pretty cool. These are Cheep Cheeps. They swim in singular lines like you're seeing here. And yeah, they're just pretty basic fish enemies. They just swim in singular lines. You can defeat them with turnips or throwing other things at them. You can also land on them, I believe, if you want to. But yeah, they're pretty standard enemies, all things considered. Depending on their formation, determines how they swim. And you can see we got these guys over here that are swimming in more of a formation than the other guys. There's your star down there. That's where we're trying to get to. So we just got to figure out a way to get down there. Use these flap doors here in order to break some of these bricks if we need be. We can drop down here like this and raise this up because you raise me up so I can stand on mountains, and that allows us to grab this. I like the music in this level too. Ow, I did not mean to get hit by that flap door there. So we just basically have to figure out a way to get down to every single area in this. That way we can collect everything and get down to the star. I believe there is a golden mushroom in this level somewhere, and I remember for a fact that this was one of the last levels I 100%ed just because it took me a really long time to find where the golden mushroom was. And honestly, I'm still kind of having trouble figuring out where it is now. Really? I said just go ahead and beat the level real quick, and I'll just come back in and look for it, so I'm not standing in here without having collected the star. Just to make sure, even though I'm pretty sure this is the level with the golden mushroom, I just want to make sure. Okay, yeah, I found the hidden gold mushroom. So we're going to go ahead and jump back in and see if we can't locate that. You know how I looked stuff up in Bad for Bikini Bottom because I didn't know where they were? I may or may not have done that again. But in my defense, I probably wasn't going to find this without it. So, this crate right here, lifted up underneath it, there is apparently a translucent thing that you can pick. They're called pluck patches, by the way, in case you were curious. Is this it right here? How in the world is anybody supposed to find that? Like, honestly, how in the actual world is anybody supposed to find that? Honestly, I have no shame in looking that up just because that is extremely cryptic, and I don't intend on anybody ever actually finding that because that's a little bit ridiculous. Also, I'm legally blind, and I probably wouldn't have been able to see it anyways. Even if it was technically there and you could see it, I wouldn't. So I have no shame in looking it up. If you want to make fun of me for looking it up, then you can because I probably deserve it. But honestly, it's dumb and I don't like it. That's probably the only secret mission I haven't liked so far. Anyway, there we go. Also in the process of looking it up, I found out they're actually called super gems and not just gems. Thought I should point that out. Well, that level just left a bad taste in my mouth, so I'm going to go ahead and call it here. We completed 3 pretty lengthy levels. Piranha Creeper Cove took us a while. The boss fight took us a while. So, yeah. That was a pretty successful day, except for finding the golden mushroom. Next time, let's play Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. We're heading off to Turnip Cannon Jungle to complete that level and see what lies for us after. If you like this part, please like, comment, and subscribe for more content. I'll see you guys then. Peace out.